in charge in Venezuela now in the aftermath. It's not as
Power
simple
loss
as a
in
normal
charge.
regime toppling that you might be familiar with. President Trump said that the U.S. government will now run Venezuela now in the aftermath of the capture of Maduro. He said this will
That
happen until
night
a safe,
tech
proper,
is
judicious
funny
transition of
though.
power can happen. The idea here is that the U.S. naval blockade of Venezuela's oil will essentially, in
I'm
theory,
already gonna
allow the
see
U.S.
all the
government to
football memes
control
using that
Venezuelan
one
authorities
with
no matter
Amarim.
who's in power there without needing to actually put the boots on the ground. The U.S. government has stated they believe no further military action is anticipated in Venezuela. However, the resistance is forming in the nation already that could challenge this. Venezuelan Interior Minister Cabello appeared on TV in the street wearing a helmet and body armor, telling the population not to cooperate with quote unquote terrorist enemies. Currently, Rodriguez was just sworn in as the acting president there, and according to the US government, she's cooperating behind the scenes because she has no choice. However, in public messages, she's very defiant against the US. What we know for sure is that the Venezuelan government is in disarray at the moment. They called on the people to take to the streets, but so far it's been a quiet, muted response, not millions taking to the streets in an uproar. But how do the actual people, the population living in Venezuela, feel about all of this? Do they love it? Do they hate it? Something we don't talk about enough. Looking at the Spanish local news reporting of the situation, they report that the response from the people of Venezuela has been mixed, saying, quote, residents expressed shock at the US military attack that left them wondering who was now actually in charge of the oil-rich nation. Some are celebrating the fall of the dictator. Other pro-Maduro factions are riding around with weaponry, angry at what they see as American imperialism. People are hoping that if Maduro is out of power, sanctions against the country will be reduced and possibly the economy would improve. Others are skeptical of what will happen in the power vacuum. But was any of this even legal in the first place? When the US captured Saddam and Noriega, they had some kind of congressional approval. When the Libyan dictator was toppled, they too had some kind of congressional approval. This attack was conducted without any kind of notification or authorization.